Having a bloated stomach is quite common these days. We've all felt it at some point, feeling full of gas, uncomfortable, and many times embarrassing when we need to let some of that gas out by mistake or not. But what causes us to be bloated? That's the important part. So in today's video, I'm going to explain the different types of bloated you might be feeling and how to fix it right away. Hey guys, Dr. Gus here, naturopath, acupuncturist, conventional doctor, and founder of Landivar.com. This channel is a conventional doctor treating patients through natural medicine before recurring to the use of pharmaceutical drugs. So if you're new to my channel, consider subscribing and press that bell down below to see notifications and be the first one to watch a new video. If you need online quality supplements for your disease, visit Landivar.com and stay till the end of this video. Make sure to tips and video links related to this topic. Just in case you didn't know this, having a bloated stomach is different from actually gaining weight or fat mass around the stomach. Bloating is mostly caused by air that becomes stuck in the abdomen, making us distend itself outward and making you feel uncomfortable, full, without even wanting to eat more than what you've already had. Now, not all types of bloating are the same. Bloating has many symptoms, like for example, the ones that I'm going to mention in this video, and they should clue you in onto what condition they might be causing. For example, if that bloating you feel comes along with a small fever, skin rashes, or watery eyes, this might be an allergic reaction, not actually feeling bloated entirely. You might have even constipation or diarrhea, nausea, vomiting, weight loss. Bloating depends on what symptoms come with it. So in today's video, I'm going to reveal the different reasons why you might be feeling bloated and how to fix this right away. Number 1, you might have a digestive disorder. Many people suffer constant bloating due to digestive disorders of all types, and they don't realize they have them. Some of these disorders might include, for example, and something you might have, celiac disease, for example, irritable bowel syndrome, or even ulcerative colitis. And you know, patients have sometimes a hard time noticing what they really have. They eat something, like for example, a big meal, and then they feel bloated, but because they have a condition, one of the ones I've just mentioned. My advice to these patients is to basically try to remove all gluten from their diets. Usually inflammatory foods like gluten, breads, pasta, milk cause inflammation. And remember that inflammation is one of the most actively causes of bloating today. Now, if at any point you need something natural that can help you decrease bloating, inflammation altogether, and improve your digestive systems you might have, especially nowadays with everything you might be eating, look for D-enzymes, CurQ Health, and GI Balance from Fineland at Landivar.com. If you have something more of a serious condition like ulcerative colitis, maybe even, celiac disease, or you have trouble digesting stuff, look for Glucagon and Laxiprune from Fineland at Landivar.com. Number 2, you might have a food allergy or sensitivity. Food allergies are common, more than you think, especially today where almost all our food is being processed before being packed and sold in a supermarket. Let's not forget that the food industry uses hundreds, if not thousands, of different types of ingredients to conserve foods in our shelves. They might be adding stuff that you are obviously allergic to. Food dyes, chemical components, they're present in every packaged food. That's why I tell people not to buy that stuff. Instead, you have to opt to consume organic, farm-grown vegetables, meat, certified to be healthy and not something that has been genetically modified. Now, the other type of common allergies or sensitivities you might be suffering or feeling might come from foods that are, sometimes natural, but they're not actually good for your system. Real allergies in this case. So foods like, again, gluten, breads, pasta, ingredients like shellfish, nuts, or eggs, every person is different. If you notice that you're eating something that is causing your bloating to come and go, try to eliminate that food using an elimination diet. Stop eating one of those foods for, maybe 3-4 weeks, not less than that, and you will see the change. When you add them back into your diet, you will see and you will discover which of those foods was the culprit of your situation. If you need something natural that can help you digest, improve digestion, and actually make sure that you can decrease inflammation overall, look for Glucagon, Probillion, and D-enzymes from Fineland at Landivar.com. Number 3, your bloating could be a result of hormone changes. premenstrual syndrome, or maybe even menopause, can actually trigger the change in your digestive function. Just so you know, premenstrual syndrome is known to cause bloating all around, digestive issues like constipation, fluid retention, and even gas formation. What happens is that hormone change affects the correct functioning of certain types of glands in your body, like the pancreas, the liver, which produce substances that will digest your foods. If you're going through hormone changes, then you might start to see more bloating, something that your doctor has not yet realized you have, because you feel that you have a poor fat metabolism. You start to get fat, you start to feel bloating, you start to see that everything you eat, you feel that it's undigested entirely. So watch out for menopause, watch out for hormone changes, watch out even for that monthly cycle that at some point in that month may be causing more of that bloating you see all the time. If you need something natural for this purpose, look for Menafem if you're going through menopause, or myo-inositol if you're in that fertility cycle of life, which obviously can also cause those bloating sensations and symptoms. Number 4, you might have irregular bowel movements. And obviously we've all gone through, eating foods that are not being digested. Some more than others, especially if some are a lot less heavy than others, you might see digestion go a lot rapidly. Now, in this case, if you have a bad digestion, if you digest food improperly, then you have to choose the foods you're eating. If you just eat everything that you see, well, then obviously you are an excellent candidate to have problems with bloating. You have to make sure that you can go to the bathroom every day. You have to make sure that you can actually digest food, and you can feel that your stomach is fine all the time, not bloated. If you need something natural to help improve digestion, which by the way could be also a symptom of bad thyroid function, which actually entirely can affect your digestive process, look for Metathyroid, Applizer, and GI Balance from Fineland at drlandivar.com. And help out the channel by giving a thumbs up and share with your friends and family. If you have any questions, leave your comments down below and I'll be happy to assist you. If you need quality supplements for your disease or an online appointment, visit drlandivar.com and check out these other videos where you stop and prevent anything that might prevent a serious health condition in the future. Thanks for watching, you guys, and I'll see you soon.